So a little PSA here for people that don't live in Texas and have no idea how the fuck any of this shit works down here and why possibly this would all be looking like this. And I fucking hate it because it is blatantly obvious that Jasmine Crockett should have won the primary. It is blatantly fucking obvious. Right? Because they're sitting there talking about we have record Democratic turnout in the primaries, record turnout, and then in the Republican primaries, what you're having like 50 votes, and then like this 30 percentile between three different candidates. This is because nobody fucking voted in the Republican primary. See, Republicans think they're so fucking smart, and apparently it fucking works well enough that if they can't have their racist way in the Republican Party, what they do is they register as a Democrat. And then they vote for the fucking Democrat they don't want to be, right? They weaponize their votes yet again. So when you look at all these numbers, you have all these people saying, oh my God, the Democratic turnout was crazy. Well, that's probably because a third of those people weren't fucking Democrats. They're called dinos. They're just there to fuck with the numbers. And so they go into a polling booth, they register themselves as a Democrat, and then they went on to vote for Donald fucking Trump. Because it doesn't matter after that point. You're not obligated to vote for the primary that you vote in, right? So, motherfuckers, we have a white Christian male and a well-qualified black woman. So, of course, do you think the Republicans would just sideline their racism? Right? No. All they did was vote for the fucking Tallarico in the Democratic primary so they can stiff it to another black person. Like, it makes me absolutely disgusted, and I hate to see all these motherfuckers going around like they know what the fuck they're talking about, because they live here, right? This shit happens every fucking election, okay? We just voted for a white Christian male over a fucking lawyer. I wonder whose beliefs that align with. Do you think it's the Democratic Party? Right? Or do you think that kind of sounds like what the Republicans wanted? Is society that dense? That's why I'm salty as fuck. Whatever, Tallarico can have the goddamn nomination. Whatever. The true colors of Texas just never cease to show themselves. Because God forbid, there was a lawyer sent to Senate. Jesus fucking Christ. No, you gotta have the Christian white male. And then they say it's not about racism.